Good Monday morning. Yeah, for you it's not Monday anymore, but it is today. It's also Cinco de Mayo, which is really only celebrated because of, well, really in Pueblo, in one location in Mexico. Mexican Independence Day is September 16th, not May 5th, but us white folk decided to celebrate it anyway. So I'm not sure whether we're going to have any Cinco de Mayo type food. We had some over the weekend. Planning out my week. I know that Saturday is the first outdoor farmers market for our town, which I'm so eagerly looking forward to. And then my sister asked me if I can hang out with Eli for a few hours while Amanda has her dress rehearsal for her recital, which is 3 hours. Holy tired girl. No other kids are allowed there, so I think my parents are going to videotape it, because that's the only time you can videotape, and that it's the dress rehearsal, not the actual event. And then Mother's Day is Sunday, so that means I have to decide what we're sending to all the moms, either by Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. Probably would help if I make the cards earlier than later. So I'm just planning out my week. I have my coffee. See my ginormous coffee. Oh, hello. And I'm having a salted caramel biscotti with it. And don't think that this is it. I have another one over there in case I have more coffee. Because it's a shame to have coffee, not a biscotti, or vice versa. So I need to plug my camera in because it was unplugged overnight. And then after I eat, I will put some lotion on. And this is my current favorite. It's from More. And the scent is Snow Gardenia. So I really love this one. I think Dawn sent this one to me with a coordinating soap, bar of soap, and soap is long gone, but lotion I'm still using. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Plan out the menu for the week. We're definitely having naked pasta today because I failed on making it last week because I wasn't well. And although Pauline knows how to make it, he still always leaves it up to me. So I've been out to see the girls. There were 2 brown eggs. The chicks have been fed. The girls got the corn pop cereal leftovers because Paulie disliked the cereal after he had one bowl full, which is unfortunate. But it doesn't go to waste. We gave it to them. And then I have to go through all the ridiculous amounts of bread that we have sitting on the kitchen table and in the bread box because Paulie has, besides his obsession with 6-pound jars of things, cans of things, he also has an obsession with breads. So despite the fact that I told him if you would like a fresh bread, just call me during the day and I'll make a bread for you. Not a problem. I'm not as in love with bread as he is. He's definitely the bread guru. So we have all these partially eaten breads. If there's any that could be made that I can make fresh breadcrumbs or even panko crumbs, I will definitely do that. I might even utilize my NutriBullet. If there are not, if they're, past any consumption, they're gonna go in the trash. Actually, I could put them in the composter, couldn't I? So that's my little to-do for this morning. And then I have 2 packages I absolutely need to wrap up. I have stuff being added to them. And then, yeah. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee with my biscotti, plan out my week as much as I can, depending on what needs to get done. Definitely plan out the Mother's Day stuff. And it's Mother's Day on this coming Sunday, May 11th, for U.S., Canada, and Australia, I believe, New Zealand as well. British Mother's Day was in March, I believe, and I'm so sorry I missed it. So a belated Mother's Day to all of my UK, Ireland, Scotland, Sarah, friends out there who celebrated Mother's Day, and I neglected to tell you Happy Mother's Day, so Happy Mother's Day. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that done, get my day started. Well, I mean, I've already started it, but just picked up the camera, so I better plug it in so it doesn't run out of batteries. I'll catch up with you guys throughout the day. Getting a few things done. I just came in from the kitchen. I was outside. I don't know if I ever showed the tote, last fall I cut down all of my mint, and I had an enormous amount of mint in the garden, and it accounted for a tote about the size of where the chickens are in right now. And actually, come to think of it, had I done this cleanup before, I would have just used that tote, wouldn't I? That would have been, you know, smart. Oh no, wait, is it exact same? No, take it back. It's the exact same size as the one that they were just switched out of. Anyway, so I had stems with leaves on them, and they had been dried, and they'd been sitting in the tote over the winter in the mudroom. And I thought, yeah, time to get this little project tackled. So I took the tote outside, got my little side table, and just sat there and pulled off all of the leaves into the tote, and then the stems went in the garbage. I probably could have put them in the recycler, but because they smelled so fresh, I put them in the garbage can because we have some shellfish at the bottom of the garbage can at the moment, which is not smelling so fresh, so I thought maybe the mint stems will count right. Then I took the mint leaves and crushed them with my hands, and then I brought them in and pulsed them in my NutriBullet and made mint powder. So although this might not be the perfect grade for food consumption, I could certainly add this to anything aromatic, like if I want to steep some, well, I guess I could consume it. It's organic and it was pretty clean, so I put it in one of my little blue mason jars. So that's a lot of mint powder. So I'm going to label this so I don't forget what's in it and the date. And then I got mail, so I have Happy Mail from the UK and my monthly order from Stamps of Life, and I have to do this video separately, but I will show you this as soon as I open it, but I just thought I'd share that. And then I also gathered up the toilet paper roll centers, and I'm going to make my seed starter packets, seed starter containers, because Polly picked up some organic starter soil. So I better get that done. So once I have those done, I'll share that with you as well. I'm pretty sure that I've shown them on video before. If I can find the video, I'll put a link in the description below or somewhere on the screen right here. Ta-da! If I found it. And I'll also include a link to my Wild Orchid Crafts order so I can share some of the newest goodies that are in the shop. But I'm quite happy that that whole tote turned into this. So yeah, it's still a little warm. I think I need to let it air out so it doesn't get to. And then I got Nadine stuff finally putting together, so I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of stuff accomplished today. That will make me feel much better. This smells so good. Super concentrated. Yum. And I love mint tea. Yeah, I'm going to leave that open. Let it sit on my desk. So I'm going to get my tripod and do this video next, and I'll open this up as well. So the next clip you'll see is this set, which I already know what it looks like, but I'll share that with you guys in case you haven't seen it yet. Alrighty, I have my tripod up. So the stamp set itself is this. It is called Flip Flops to Stamps to Stamp, and it has a outline of flip flops, a solid, the little thong part. Yes, I think, pretty sure that's still called the thong part, you know, where you put your toes. A couple of decorations, a starfish, a flower, solid flower, a heart. Enjoy, relax, take one step at a time. I'm flipping out. Don't flip out. It will be okay. We are quite a pair. Wish you were here. Miss you. Hello and there. And then a surf line, you know, ocean waves. So that's cute. Now there's also suggestion cards, idea cards that are included in the set. So it shows you the stamp set, the coordinating die set, one idea on the front, and 2 more on the back. And Stephanie always previews these on video the day the first day of the month, and then they get popped in the mail. So today is the 5th, and I got them already in Connecticut. So there's 2, the left and right shoe, 2 pairs of thongs. I'm pretty sure they're the same design, so it's not a specific right or left specific. The 2 flowers, starfish and a heart, and the ocean waves. Now the cool thing about this ocean waves, it's actually an on the edge die, and it does not have a die relief on the bottom, so it's just the waves that die cut. So you can stamp, actually cut and stamp, because this is solid, and you can use however much paper you need. So if you want to use this as a border at the bottom of a layout or a card or home decor, whatever it might be. So because I'm a member of both the stamp and the die heart club, I get both of them shipped, I think, for $2. So that's pretty cool. So that's the set from Stephanie Bernard, and hopefully I'll get a chance to play around sometime this week with them and show you some projects. These, I'm pretty sure, are going to come out on the 7th of the month with patterns, as pattern stamps for a set, an additional stamp set. And these don't have to be just used for flip-flops. You can use this as, shoe soles. Like, you could cut them, stamp them, or actually stamp them, cut them, because these are see-through, and then run them through a crimper to give them corrugation. Just something I thought of off the top of my head as looking at this. So yeah, I like this one. I definitely like it much more than that Crazy Daisy one, which still has not grown on me. So yeah, that's a Stamps of Life. And if I do any samples, I'll show them sometime throughout the video today or in the upcoming days. I still haven't done anything with the stuff that I cut from last month, which is the peanut butter and jelly, although I really do like them quite a bit. I think they're really cute. But I'll come up with, I'll do something with these. So there you go. There's a sneaky peeky at the Stamps of Life set for the month of May. And just like that, dinner's ready. Naked pasta with sauteed portobello mushrooms. They were sauteed in coconut oil, salt, and black pepper. That's it. So, alrighty. So we didn't get much of Inner Produce today, in part because their shelves were pretty empty, so I'm not sure whether they're reorganizing or if they're waiting for that health, food department, health, oh my gosh, brain fart, for the inspection, so I'm not sure. So just got a couple of apples, New York. Yeah, this might have to get juiced. Some really nice lemons, actually. I already used one in tonight's Meatless Monday naked pasta. A few cukes. All 3 bags of these carrots were $1. That was a good deal. Then nice bright sprig of parsley. I was hoping to get some avocados today, but there weren't any. And then these Urid beans. Look how cute these are. I'm gonna have to do some research. I bought them because I thought they were cute. Some really nice dates. My favorite tea, sponge cake cookies for tea, and a bunch of grapes, which we already ate. I didn't even get a chance to show you. They were really nice. They almost look like olives. They were juicy and seedless, really, really nice. So I'm going to put this away and make some not butterscotch, pistachio pudding for Polly for dessert. He went up to take a nap because we ate dinner so early tonight because he was home, which really helped out. I don't like eating dinner too late, and inevitably we end up doing that. So whenever we can, I make dinner early. So we had the meatless Monday naked pasta tonight, and the rest of those mushrooms. So I think what I'll be making is, we have some ground beef, so I might make a small thing of chili, a small batch of chili, and a small meatloaf. That way we can have that the rest of the week between those two. I know I also have a piece of salmon, so I'll probably make the salmon tomorrow, but I might cook one or both of those other two items tomorrow, so, because they're, chili is always better the next day, and meatloaf I can make and freeze, slice it into portions and freeze, so that way I don't lose the product, and I have this beautiful fresh parsley. Look at gorgeous parsley. I can't wait till ours comes in completely, and then I won't need to buy parsley from the produce place. So yeah, that's it, pretty quick. So when Polly has his pudding tonight, I'm gonna have mint tea and some of those sponge cakes. So I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I appreciate it. And I got Mosey right there. Hi, Mose. Hi, Moses. Say hi to everyone. Hi, Mosey. Hi. Oh, okay, yeah. Beggar. So that's it from me for today. Don't forget the thumbs up. It's free for you and helps me out. And if I just said that twice, I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. Hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.